All right, so here we are on September 2nd, getting ready to trade a short holiday session with the new 50K Combine NQ. That's right, the new 50K Combine NQ. And the good thing is the number up here, 894, is now, or 893 is now 894. So it is tracking. And I guess what happens is if you don't reset the account and you open a new account, you get a different number. And when you just reset the account, the number looks like it may click up so you can see that the reset count number. So last week, on the Thursday, I think it was, had a technical issue and then got a case of the efforts and pretty much damaged the account pretty bad. Then on Friday, I could show you that trade. It was, I didn't get time to cut it and put it up, so I'll show that to you here. All right, so here we are with the 50K Combine NQ, getting to jump into the long side. All right, well, we'll buy one contract then.
Order filled.
Okay, so just got stopped out on that trade. I clearly did not assess my risk this morning because that was a $481 loss. So anyway, so now I'm short 2 contracts, be bumping, just sticking to the rules. And if I pop this account, well, then I'll reset it. And that's how it goes. But I'm going to follow the rules. My problem was my first trade part, I did not check my risk properly. All right, so short trade is in. See what happens. Okay, so back with that trade with the MNQ, with my NQ or MNQ 50K Combine. So, I reversed that trade, looking for that target here, hit that target. I didn't get out of the trade because I actually had this sitting down here so I can watch it just in case it spiked through, looking for a run back down here somewhere. Then I could capture that. And if it just trickled through like it ended up doing, it looks like I could just move my stop down like I always do. And then I decided to go out and clean the pool, and I never moved my limit order back. I never moved my limit order back to the target. So unfortunately, it came down, hit that target, and I didn't get out of the trade. Had I left it there, just did the right thing, the smart thing, then go clean the pool, then I would have been recovered on the day, and in profits would have been pretty sweet actually. But I screwed that up, and now I may blow up the account as a result. So just like that, traders, you can go from being in it to game over. Okay, so here I'm back with that trade with the MNQ, trading in the micros, and blew up the 50K Combine. All right, so basically that's what happens when you you don't do the right things. The count goes away real fast. So I've been trading on the 30-minute candle with NQ, which I prefer to do. I like to trade in the 30 or the 4-hour because it's just less time that I have to be on the computer. But at the same time, what got me through my combines, got me through my XFAs and into a live account, and has been growing my live account slowly again after I've had to go down to rehab twice or 3 times, and then grow it up, take payouts, go down to rehab. It's been like the roller coaster. So right now, working my way out of rehab in the live account. But what got me there was trading, and what a lot of you had said in the comments in the past. Hey, I like the way you did it before. I liked it before. I liked your videos before. Like, I've heard that a bunch of times. And one of the things I was doing before was I was trading the 1-minute candle and the 5-minute candle, and I'd be done trading by, 10:30, 11 o'clock. And my videos could come out sometime after 12, maybe 1 o'clock. And that seemed to be better overall for my channel, looking at view counts and all that stuff too. Is when I was doing that. That was better for the channel. And also when I'm trading the 1-minute and 5-minute, it's a lot easier for me to put up trades every day because there's more setup opportunities that take place. It's just more time that I have to be like eyeballs glued to the computer, which I don't like so much. But I'm going to go back to that for this NQ50K. And I'll still try to probably trade some trades in the 30-minute when they set up. But I'm going to also trade on the 1-minute and 5-minute, mostly the 1-minute candle. This way I can get more trades, more trade opportunities early on in the day, and also making sure I can get trades every day that I can post, because if I don't post every day, it's not good for the YouTube algorithm. So that's where we're at with the NQ 50K Combine. And then the casino account, I'm not going to put those up until that becomes a funded account. I don't think you guys are that interested in what's happening over there because it's just me, basically 50-50 in it kind of thing. So there's not really a whole lot to gain from that. I don't think in respect of your time, I'm not going to put those up unless it's requested. If a lot of people are like, no, we want to see those, then I'll put them up. But for now, I'm not going to. And if I get into the funded level with my casino account, then something good is happening there, and that I can start sharing, and then there might be some value to that for you. Okay, so here I'm with the live account. So you can see right now, live account still slowly growing out of rehab. I have 60 days traded in the live account with 80% winning days, which, when you look at 80% winning days, it doesn't mean a whole lot if you're going to win $200 a day and then lose 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, in that one day and give back a month of trading. You can still blow up your account very easily with 80% winning days. So 80% winning days with a 65, or with the Dow, which is all I'm trading right now, with a 66% winning rate is pretty good per trade. The downside is this average winning and average losing. So 80% winning days, 66% winning trades, with only winning $200 per trade and losing $324 is still okay to make money. I could still grow an account with that. It's just not great. It's a slow grow. Part of these numbers are a bit lopsided though, because I've had trades where I've gotten out break even plus a few dollars. So that average comes way down when you're winning $5 in a trade. So some of these can be a bit skewed because of that. But overall, still needs to get these better. I'd like to see this more an even number. And 66%, I'd like to see that cross the 70% level. And then this account will be able to grow a lot faster and a lot smoother. So we'll see what happens there. But all right, we'll see what trades set up here on this short trading day. And then we'll be back on the following day. And hopefully we get a full set of trades. All right, bye. See you in a minute. All right, here we are, Monday, September 2nd, holiday trading. Just going to look to take this one trade, call it a day. I'm sure it's going to start to lighten up here. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Market closes in a couple hours. So I don't want to overstay my welcome. See if we can get a little profit on this one. In the new 50K NQ Combine. Hopefully this thing get off to a good start. Just going to lead it with that limit order just in case it wants to spike real fast.
Order canceled.
All right, there we go. So out of that trade. So I'll take that first trade of the September and first trade of the new 50K Combine with NQ, $260. It could continue selling off, but there's a strong support area right here. I don't want to get too greedy. If I really wanted to get back in this trade, I could get back in when it breaks. But per the strategy, I got my target, and as long as I hit those trades, I'll get my numbers, and then those numbers will add up over time, and I'll be exactly where I want to be. So all good with that. One thing I always find is I'm either going to leave money on the table or I'm going to give it back. And I would rather leave money on the table than to give it back. So happy to be out. And yeah, we'll bring the next trade to you tomorrow.